Have you ever thought of taking your kids to be possibly fed to wild animals? Because we have.
We did.
But we didn't feed them.
No.
We fed animals, but not our children.
No. So where did we go?
We went to Lake Tobias Wildlife Park in Halifax, Pennsylvania.
Duh. It was a good time. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I liked seeing the variety of animals they had. I guess that's kind of, expected, but I like that they have a lot of game animals. Is that kind of weird? Is that kind of dumb?
No,
See,
it was different than...
I like animals. I think they're delicious, and looking at it, I don't usually see animals that close, and if I do, they're not usually looking back at me a lot.
Or they don't let you pet them.
Right. So I liked seeing the deer and the elk and things like that were actually alive. Yeah. I could feed them.
So a little bit about Lake Tobias. It's a very family-friendly place. All ages would enjoy it. They do a safari tour, and the reason I like that so much is that you actually get to interact with the animals. Unlike a lot of safari tours, even the one at Disney, which we've done.
Yes.
Where you just drive around and look at the animals, they actually they stop and they'll talk about the animals, and then they let you feed them.
Yeah, they actually encourage you to actually
and pet them.
And interact with them.
They're very, very tame. And don't worry, they regulate the amount of food they feed them.
I really want to pet one. They have soft horns. They have soft horns.
What noise is that, buddy?
A goat.
A goat?
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite parts. The other part was just that the entire facility was just had so much to offer. So on top of the safari tour, they had a zoo area so you could see your typical zoo animals like lions and bears, and then they had a tiger. So the kids were able to see that. Obviously you couldn't pet them or feed them.
Can't figure that one out still. Lake Tobias. Maybe you can come up with something there.
Yeah. They did have zebras, and you were able to pet those, and I can honestly say I've never pet a zebra, but I got to, and the kids were pretty excited about petting a zebra.
Let's see if there's any more comes out of one. There's any more that come out of one. Oh, I got to feel a zebra for the first time.
So that was fun, and then what else they have? Oh, the reptile and exotic animal.
Yeah, the reptile
building.
house was very neat. And they
That
do a
was
show
cool.
there too. It's like a little zoo show that they do, and then they speak about the reptiles that they have, and let the audience interact with it too. So you get an opportunity to pet the alligators and snakes.
And snakes. And then my favorite animal, the sloth.
The sloth was cool.
I do love.
Who doesn't like?
I mean, if
sloths?
anybody's seen Zootopia, how could you not like a sloth? They're hilarious.
Absolutely.
One of my favorite movies. So yeah, there was no shortage of things to see and do. Let's see what else they have. Oh, a petting zoo. That was a lot of fun. Lots of little cute baby goats, and Finn kept asking me if he could ride one because he was like,
Good thing we didn't get kicked out of there.
They're my size. Like, why can't I ride one?
Can't take that kid anywhere.
I like
You can't ride it. I kind of wanted to take one of the baby goats home because it was so cute until it started to eat my shirt.
That's a normal. It's a goat thing.
I know,
That's
but
what they do.
it got a little skin and that hurt. But look, these are all like swarming me here.
Gotta wait 1 second.
I think this one's about to poop. Watch out. Ow! Ouch! That one like started eating my shirt and then it bit my side. Finn, what does a goat say? What does a monkey say? What does a camel say? What does a alligator say? What does a horse say? Like I said, you could have spent a whole day there, and the best part was it was cheap.
Super cheap.
Super cheap. So to do all that stuff, it was $14 a person. And I think 3 and under was free, or under 3.
That's right.
You can't beat that. I mean, we've been to other zoos, and they're definitely more expensive than that. So to be able to see all those animals, to touch them, to do a cool safari ride where you got to pet animals you would never get a chance to pet, and at a very nice, clean facility, you cannot beat that. So Lake Tobias, you did well.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. We highly recommend you check it out if you ever find yourself in South Central Pennsylvania.
I agree.
Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you join us next week.
We're coming to you live from the big island of Hawaii.
I wish. All right, bye guys.
See ya.